MJF, also known as
my jealous fan,
or as
my jerk-off friend,
but more famously as
because my name is Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
MJF is quite the interesting character in the echelon of interesting characters in wrestling lore. Thus, I decided today to look into MJF's evolution. When MJF burst into the scene in AEW, he was the perfect mix of brash, confidence, and insurmountable amounts of charisma. I'm talking Ric Flair levels of charisma. He instantly became a must-see TV attraction. However, he wasn't immediately put on a top position in the company due to A, him being far too young at that stage, and B, the main event scene being filled with seasoned veterans. So he had to wait. But he managed to make it worth a while, with feuds with Cody Rhodes, Chris Jericho, and arguably his best ever was CM Punk. Nevertheless, much like many things in life, MJF's shtick became far too obvious. His routine of berailing the hometown team or the city were becoming a little too stale and repetitive. Even his feud structure has all been the same to an extent. Have the babyface go through many weeks of trials only to face them the week before on Dynamite, win by cheating, and then lose on the pay-per-view, rinse and repeat. Despite that, fans were not all too keen into jumping off the wagon just yet, as the big one still awaits. As the fans were in huge anticipation for the moment he'd become the top guy, which only in MJF's fashion was tumultuous. It was first reported that he may not show his bout with Wardlow at AEW Double or Nothing 2022, which he did. And then on Dynamite, he dropped his very own version of the pipe bomb, then he disappeared. Much speculation has taken place about MJF's future with the promotion, and months have passed. All Out 2022. Casino ladder match, a mysterious man appears and wins the future world title shot. Now we all knew it was MJF, but it was great, only to be hammered down by muffins. Thanks Punk, but still, we all knew it's finally happening. MJF is winning the big one. The stage was set, full year 2022, MJF versus Jon Moxley. A hard-fought battle ensued, but finally it happened. MJF is the top guy of the promotion. His sudden reign, or as he liked to call it, the reign of terror, was, to be honest, a bit mid, due to the fact that his repetitive style, which we talked about earlier, now has come back to haunt him. No longer we were waiting as the audience for the big moment for MJF, so his mishaps became much more clearer to the audience. And just when we thought MJF has lost it and quite frankly became,
he's just a less famous Miz,
he pulls out this.
Don't mind, just bear with me. I just want to have a real heart-to-heart conversation with everyone in this arena here in Tampa. Bullied, I have been abused, I have been cheated on, I've been lied to, I've been battered, I've been beaten up. Everyone on this planet was an evil scumbag, and if I wanted to survive this lifetime, if I wanted to protect myself, I had to stab everyone in the back before they had the opportunity to stab me. But I'm beginning to realize that that's no way to live. But you know what? I'm not scared anymore. I am not scared anymore, and that is because of each and every single one of you. You people taught me that you do care about Max. And you know what? I'm not gonna change overnight. For crying out loud, I'm still a scumbag, don't get me wrong. But God damn it, I am ready to be your scumbag!
Residing in a peculiar spot few has ever ventured to, and certainly none at the current wrestling landscape, where he still does heel moves yet he's loved by all the fans. A story of a man who is bad learning to be good, breaking out of his own mold of traditional heel tactics to come forth as new but still imperfect. A truly new take on the whole concept of heel-face dynamics, truly making fans wonder and anticipate once again of what will MJF do next. I guess he was right about himself all along when he said,
be the best. Well, newsflash, I am the best. I'm the best in the world. Because I'm the only guy who makes you feel. And unlike all those boys, I don't gotta do a bunch of bullshit to get you there.
Please allow me like to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste.
You fucking mark!